Hello, everybody, Storm here. Welcome back to Hearts of Iron for the Africa campaign featuring the Modern Day 4 mod. In the last episode, we continued defending ourselves. We had to repel one major incursion by Allied forces, but we were able to do that. I think it was over here. They managed to land, I think it was like here, and they advanced a little bit, but we were able to throw them back. And so far, we have been preparing for a plan that I have been coming up with to use paratroopers as our primary offensive forces to counterattack against everybody who's at war with us, by making the Cape Verde Islands our first step. We're not currently at war with them, so we will have to declare war on them and land there, then use this as an FOB, a forward operating base, from which we can launch other further attacks. I was thinking we may be able to get all the way to the Caribbean, but I'm not sure about that. But we are at war with the Canary Islands. This is Madeira. And the Azores as well, which is Portugal. And then from there, we would definitely be within range to hit the Iberian Peninsula. And they don't have that many troops, as long as they don't get reinforcements. But if we could get a sizable force landed in Portugal and Spain, we could probably take out Portugal and Spain. Then it's going to be a matter of holding it. So, that's going to be interesting. So we're going to need more forces that we can para-drop. So I'm actually going to probably slow it down just a tad and unpause. Because right now we have motorized airborne divisions. And what I'd like to do is see what I could do here. Let's just remove everything. Actually, if we're just going to remove everything, what I'll probably just do is just create an empty division. There we go. So let's see. What can we paradrop? We can't paradrop the self-propelled artillery, so we'll have to go with standard artillery. We'll need some sort of recon. I want these to be armored, if possible. So armored recon and engineers. Sounds like a good idea. And what do we have as far as airdroppable armor? Oh, 4th gen multi-role fighters. Heavy mechanized, self-propelled air defense. Nothing really here. Airborne light infantry, light air assault. Yeah, we had the motorized. I think that's about as much as we're gonna get. Light air assault. You move quickly. Assault attack, heart attack. 17.8 soft, 14.8 hard, 17.8, 15.9 hard. Suppression, air attack, organization's the same. It might be worth doing this. Combat width is still only 16. Combat width is 19. We're going to need a lot of transport helicopters. Recon tank, small arms. Let's save it. Let's train it. And then we're going to need transport helicopters, which I had actually stopped making because we didn't have a template to use them. So... we're now going to prioritize them. In fact, let's back that off. Oh, right. There we go. Okay, so what do we have here? We have more mechanized infantry. Drive these guys to the coast somewhere. Drive them over there. We have our new multi-role fighters. Alright. Should I get the carrier-based fighters? We might as well go for it. I'm going to call these the M1 Icarus. Name. And we're probably going to want to start making those too. Let's actually move one of those factories over there. Oh, there we go. Actually, I wanted to make a slight change here. Serbia declared war on Bosnia-Herzegovina. Oh boy. So, are either of these guys in factions? No. Are either of these guys nationalist? No. But Bosnia could potentially join a Western aligned faction because they are Western outlook, so like the United States. See how that turns out. Okay, so what I was saying, I wanted to do is make a variant of our air superiority fighters. And for that, what I wanted to do is crank up. This is going to be the S1 1B. Daedalus. And what we want to do is we want to crank up their range and the reliability as high as we can get it. Let's see, could I improve their attack? And their engines, no. Yes. Save it. Oh. Yeah. Stop that production line. Switch this production line to the S1Bs. So I want the improved range. Now we suddenly have a whole lot of upgrade requests, probably. We have a surplus of 10. I don't see the surplus of 10. Alright. We crank the speed back up. Huh. We haven't had any naval invasions in a bit. Actually, I think what we really need to do is get small arms cranking out a bit faster than they currently are. Can I spend some of this political power on something? Multi-population. Tax cost goes up by 8%. What is our current tax cost? 29 factories. Okay. Oh, and the other thing that I probably just want to mention is I did name the destroyers that we're building the Volta class, and I started naming them after rivers in Ghana, and eventually, if we need more, it'll be rivers all over the place. Alright, we're doing alright here. Alright, we got Marines. We need one more division of Marines, and then we can call that good. Did I miscalculate this? I must have. No big deal. Let's get them trained. Let's give them a high equipment priority. We need only one of them. Alright, let's get them done. Alright, so any... Okay, they're landing here. But we have coastal forts. Let's make sure that any damaged coastal forts get repaired. Ah, we got another ship. To the GNS Ofen. Alright, how good are these multi-role fighters at anti-ship? Just curious. Naval attack is 3. Naval attack is 1.7. We are actually researching the some maritime patrol aircraft. Their naval attack is 5.1. Okay. Well, naval attack is going to be 2. We got the best of it. Naval attack will be 8.7, 9.6. Attack of 6.1. So eventually they'll be outclassed by even the close air support planes. Alright, so they're planning a naval invasion over here. They're hitting this island again, but that's not going to go anywhere. Alright, how goes construction? Okay, we're starting to build some more military factories. We're almost done building those coastal forts. Ascensions, naval base. Alright, we're probably going to want more military factories. So let's just go ahead and queue all these in. Can't build anything there. Can't build anything there. Alright. Alright, they keep damaging those naval forts, but they're pretty easy to repair, so... no big deal. Oh, that's a lot of guys. That's a lot of guys. Okay. Alright, let's send a couple of, let's see. Send 3 divisions of Marines there to reinforce. And actually, what I probably will just go ahead and do is delete that front line. Because I have other ideas. Alright, we're up to full strength. There. We're going to need an air squadron, or probably several air squadrons for what we're going to do. And we're probably going to need to improve airfields. So let's go ahead and get the airfields here and here improved. Make them priorities. So here's our multi-rolls. Light jet, strike fighters, multi-rolls, 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 attack helicopters, interceptors. They're still sending these somewhere. Okay, so we still have interceptors, or phantoms, here. All right. Let's take 2 squadrons. Let's see. Maybe this squadron and this squadron. No, we'll take the Black Panthers and this squadron. Let's move them here. They should still be able to stay in that position, but they'll be over here. And can I prioritize these guys for replacements? Yes. So they should get our best fighters. The new S-1Bs. Whoa, 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 whoa. He landed. But I can counterattack. Chile. Alright. Paratroopers. You guys get over here. Actually, what I'm probably just going to do is tell you guys to just deploy right at the airfield that I want you to be at. Make things simple. Alright, just one division move over there, the others can stay where they're at. Serbia took 1 state. The Islamic State of Bosnia was puppeted. That's interesting. How goes that war between South Sudan and Kenya? Ah, our GDP per capita is now increased. And we can now choose a new national focus to add another research slot. Go for it. Oh, got another ship. That's going to be the GNS Birim? A couple more naval invasions are being planned. I mean, we could increase military spending again. Very large. Gigantic. 25. Huge. Large, very large. Sizable. Total war. No. What are the other options here? Because we have a partial draft. We could bump up the mandatory service. Let's see, division recovery rate and division organization minus 10%. Increase our recruitable population. Mandatory service for women. Oh, new MBTs. I think we'll keep things as they are. We're okay. We don't need to be doing more conscription. All right, better main battle tanks. Continue working on the main battle tanks. I need to get back to work on the air doctrines. Maybe once we get this, we'll do that. We're at war. No kidding. We're short petroleum. No legal transport path. So these guys aren't giving us any anymore. Okay. How much are we short? 18 petroleum. Only receiving 3 or 4 due to low trade influence. Angola, can you give us some? Okay, we're alright. Brunei. We need 346 more for upgrades. We need 3,000 small arms. And once these are done, I'm going to prioritize the airborne. Get those small arms cranking out. It still says we haven't been at war for 80 days. I don't think these are working. Can I drill for petroleum? Yes, I can. Do it. How much would this be? 760 Chinese small arms. No, I don't think it's worth it. Smuggle arms across the border. Kenyan election, Uhuru Kenyatta re-elected. No. I think we'll just keep doing is spending our political power to do this stuff. We can develop military factories. That might be worth it for the next shot. Two American armored divisions are attempting to land. They're not doing so well. Heavy Engineer Company. It just reduces everything. We would need engineer tanks. We don't have any engineer tanks. Alright, alright, there is the Marine Division. Alright, you guys get to the coastline. Help defend. How are we looking for these planes? We still have a lot of the old planes. Alright, these air bases have improved. You have one more level to go. Alright, those coastal forts are done. Are they damaged? We have a damaged coastal fort. Take care of it. Wow, that was quick. Dangerous naval invasions. 2 Italian mechanized infantry divisions are attempting to make landfall and not doing too well. I'd like a few more of these. Alright, so let's prioritize the airborne for equipment. Because while it'd be nice to have more mechanized and armored divisions right now, we need the airborne divisions because that is going to be our primary method of attacking at this point. Utility vehicles. Ah, maritime patrol aircraft. And we have finished our construction of those destroyers. Let's build a couple more of the Aqua class battle cruisers. Two of them. We are developing new cruisers. Did we have new frigates? 1975 era frigates. Actually, let's change that. Let's make 20 of those frigates. Change of plans. Yeah, 'cause we're just using the 1965 frigates right now, so... Alright, we need a new tech. Better transport helicopters. Alright, this is going to be done. There it is. Okay, and let's have them work on our air doctrines. Joint air operations, air support mission efficiency, air support mission efficiency. Oh, air superiority and naval mission efficiency. Master air attack plan, air support mission efficiency. I think this one makes the most sense. And work on that. Alright. We're at the end of the episode, so we're going to go ahead, we're going to end it here. I want a few more of these divisions before I go ahead and launch the attack into Cape Verde. And then we'll see if we can't jump across here, do some island hopping across the Atlantic, and then possibly plan an invasion of the Iberian Peninsula. Alright, well, six divisions are hitting me. Okay. Let me just check this. South Sudanese Kenyan War. Wow, South Sudan is taking horrifying losses. Wow, that's a lopsided fight. We still haven't lost too many more troops. We're holding at 13.3 thousand. We've inflicted 62.48 thousand casualties on the enemy. So far, so good. Alright, so hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. Go ahead, like, subscribe, and comment, and I will see you next time.